Hello, hello. Something is wrong here. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. For me, it's Thursday evening, and I'm very happy and glad to welcome you to day 3 of my Star Wars The Old Republic Dark vs. Light event. Lexiana, my level 18 Jedi Shadow tank, is a little better prepared for the farm today compared to what she was yesterday. Can you guys tell me who of my characters wears the same armor before her? Obviously, it's not the exactly same color, but it is the same armor. Quickly, those of you who have followed a certain walkthrough series on my channel from 1-2 years ago, you might remember that character. The series, unfortunately, was left unfinished, and I'm still ashamed about that. Without delaying too much, Flashpoint on the agenda today. Hello everyone, thank you for joining early. Thank you for some of you being here, I don't know, half an hour, 1 hour before. I even saw some comments posted in the days before the event. Sometimes I get these weird comments from folks who don't know what live streaming in advance scheduled events is on YouTube. If you see a live stream on YouTube being scheduled for after a day or two, it's very likely that there will be no people in the chat, so don't feel like you are alone. You are indeed alone because the event hasn't started yet. And as I said, it is Sabrosa. Yes, you spelled it correct, I think. Or maybe she had a double S. I think not. Look at how far she is in my list. On the 3rd page. And what's on the last page? Characters I haven't logged into for more than half a year probably. Okay, that's not exactly the most important topic. I'm gonna do flashpoints. This is my tank. Tactical flashpoints require 4 people. And I believe Bruce is here with us in the chat because I've just invited him in my guild as a social member. Bruce is a very old friend of mine back from my days of Star Wars Galaxies playing from 2008, I believe, is when we met. So that's about 8 years. Bruce hopefully will be joining me for at least one run tonight on his lobby gunslinger, which means we have 2 spots for tactical flashpoints, Republic side, the Red Eclipse. If you are available, send a whisper to Lexiana. On the right side right here, you can see the name. It's not exactly very long or complicated to spell, because you know Vulkk is a simple person and he needs the names to be as short as possible and as simple as possible. Please, one of the first whispers must be a healer or an off healer. I know that I promised better performance, but that doesn't solely depend on me gearing up my tank. I did that, as I promised. We need someone that can off heal from time to time, because in most of the flashpoints, actually the trash pools where you don't have those Kolto stations are actually killing the team. Lexiana is on. The first 2 people that send me a whisper, except for Bruce, because I'm already inviting him, will be joining us for a flashpoint. And I believe if you can switch to heals, that would be perfect. Now remember guys, I don't know who are your characters, so I don't know who exactly I'm speaking to. And since the chat is hidden, kind of, behind the webcam, feel free to either tell me who you are, and I will do my best to remember, or if you prefer, keep it as a secret. Let's see now. I help Vulkk. Which one was I help Vulkk? If you're not too shy to tell us. I think that was... No, I'm not gonna say it actually. Maybe they want to remain silent. I've received a couple of questions in the last 2 days or 3 days. Is I help Vulkk related to Vulkk? No. That had happened in the past several times. Characters including Vulkk in their names have been associated with me. No, that's not me. I usually play on the Red Eclipse and I never hide my characters. If I'm Vulkk and if they ask me that if I'm Vulkk, yes, I will admit it. Immortal Titan, that is. Thank you for telling me. I'll try to remember. Let's see. We had Janita, sorry. If you like to switch to something healish wise, that would be perfect. If not, we'll try to cope with whatever we can gather. We will do the second Flashpoint with a different setup because if there are people willing to join, I would like to give more folks chance to group up with me and play live together. Let's see then. That's a second person and third overall. One more slot. Something with heals, please. Silent, quiet, and patient. Oh, you're actually not relogging. Okay. We have a healer trio. I apologize, but I've already got a healer. If you're around, mate, for the second run, please be sure to stay around if you want to join me for the next one. I hope you guys don't mind, but I had a plan that I believe I shared with you the last time. I'm doing these flashpoints to my best memory and knowledge in the proper order. So last time we did Hammer Station, I think. It's time to do Attis right now. And then we'll follow them in the proper order. Attis, Mandalorian Raiders, Cademimu, Terrau 5, Maelstrom Prison, and so on and so on. Before we join, I would like to probably get a quickly couple levels by doing those easy, what do you call them? Training, crafting quests. If you guys have Discord, I will give you a link to join me so we can have a voice chat. If all three of you have Discord, we will be using it. If one of you doesn't have Discord, we will be restricted to only group chat. So, if you know what Discord is, if you can, and if you want to install it, or if you have it already, that's even better. Please do that quick, and in a couple of minutes I will ask you to start the Flashpoint. Yes, I'm going to try to switch the groups for the next Flashpoint, provided we actually do have people willing to join. Last time, for the last Flashpoint, it was a little bit scarce in the end, and I barely got a group of 4 people. Well, I'm getting 666 experience. I'm not really sure who, when, and why told me that these guys give 30-ish thousand. Maybe I'm not doing things the right way. Maybe I'm just skipping on things. What kind of a crafting quest was I supposed to do? Is it craft something? I'm not bothering with crafting at the moment, but at least I got around and talked to all of them. Hey Trig, hey Zedax. The daily quest for Flashpoints. Good reminder, I would have forgotten it. I haven't picked up this quest in so very long. Is it possible that I'm not getting good XP because I'm higher level? Because of level sync, things should be working properly now, but anyway. I absolutely don't care which one of the companions I'm going to get, and I don't want to go all negative, but regarding companions in 4.0 and going forward, they've all been made exactly the same. They have no attached personal history, they have no conversations, they have absolutely nothing past the opening quest. And I've done these things. Please guys, let me know in the chat if we're using Discord. Well, I have no music. Okay, let's keep it without music. There will be plenty of other kind of noise. One of you doesn't have Discord, unfortunately, will be restricted to just doing it manually. Oh wait, we don't need to head to Attis manually. I can probably toggle them all and select this. And then this, oh, the damn quest. Where would the quest be? Hopefully in the bottom right corner. What, you're disappointed because we're not using Discord? I would love to talk to you, man. You know me, I like to talk. You taught me to talk like crazy, and I know that you love to talk like crazy. That's not thanks to me. But I don't want anybody to feel left out or neglected. And unfortunately, For the second time in a row during the live show, we've got people who don't have Discord, and it has to be fair for everybody. So, introduction to Group Finder and Group Finder Tactical Flashpoints. Unfortunately, oh wait, that's the quest where it doesn't matter if it's a random flashpoint. Good. Introduction to war zones and crafting trainers. Probably that's the quest I should have done for 30 something thousand. Someone's going, Bruce is going away for 2 minutes. Okay, I have time to go back. I'm awesome, thank you. It's always nice to hear that. Whether I believe it myself or not, it will forever remain a secret. I'm not in the mood for PvP, at least not with a shadow tank. Maybe with my next Imperial character, but there is so much time before I get to it. I'm going to pick up the PvP mission just in case, but I'm telling you, I'm probably not going to do PvP. Or at least not much past the first couple of missions to do the quests. At least that's the plan for now. If I do all the flashpoints, and I will probably do that way before I get to level 50, I might consider doing some more PvP. And you probably know I've told you before that I don't exactly enjoy lobby PvP. I mean the lowest bracket of PvP. People don't have abilities, it's just boring. Learn a crew skill, then interact with your trainer. Okay. Learn a crew skill. The first random... Oh, I've learned one of them already. Well, let's go pick up a gathering skill. The Red Eclipse, Republic side. But you've already noticed that. Let's see. Interact. And that's the quest, giving me 30,000. So unfortunately, I don't know why I thought that just talking to all of them and getting those lore updates would mean that I'm gonna receive 30,000 XP from each one of them. No, it's just the training quest from the terminal that gives you, in my case, 31-ish thousand XP. Ready, guys? Let's actually... Can we do a ready check? Probably not, because we have to be all together. Hey, Moxie. Now that you said it, I should have recognized the name, because I believe you appear with that name someplace else. We're not doing hard modes, and I think you mentioned in your tweet a few minutes ago that you want to join for hard modes. Obviously, as level 18, I'm not doing those yet. But hopefully soon. And then again, of course, I'm going to need help, because it's a lot more fun doing these with my viewers than with Group Finder random folks. Hey, Red. Probably your email, yes. I've interacted with your email several times now. Well, let's jump in. I'm gonna play the tank tonight, but this time hopefully a real, much better tank. Hey, Daniel. Last time it was a half disaster in Hammer Station. I mean, it's expected for a full of DPS group to fail on certain pools, trash pools that is. We had no trouble with the bosses. Look at that. Weapon is awesome. The armor suit is awesome. And before you start asking, the armor suit I'm wearing and probably will be wearing for quite some time on this character. You've seen it before, but just in case you haven't, Fortified Defender. It's a cartel market armor set. I have no memory where it was included, which pack. I don't know if it's available now. I received it as a gift a very long time ago when I was leveling my Jedi Knight Sabrosa from a good old friend of mine called Rizasha, who might appear tonight, or might not. Let's see then. One missing. Is it? Yep, Republic fleet. Come on, Bruce. Hey, Henry. Hi, Sina. No, I don't have a death counter, man. Be nice to me. We are not wiping. I'm not wiping. Or you never know. Oh, there is music now. And I have guard. Who am I guarding? A blue Varactio. I will consider that, although I don't know where it is from. Probably cartel market item, and I'm not sure I have it. I do have one of the Varactios, and I have to check which one it is. Hey Miro, how are you doing? Don't jump from high places. It gets you killed. Where the hell did he go? Oh. Nice place to die. In the air. So we have a gunslinger, a scoundrel, or a healer scoundrel, or off healer, whatever. Just throw a heal or two from time to time. Gunslinger and oh, who's that good shadow here? Oh, I like the shadow already. Right, shall we go? I've thought myself through the years, as a DPS, I mean, from the DPS perspective, that tanks should not bother taking aggro from all the mobs all the time, everywhere. It's only important to pick up aggro from the mobs that matter. If the mob is dying, if it's a normal weak mob, or something really not that important, there is no need for the tank to bother even taunting or taking back aggro. And I do have actually skills that I haven't picked up. It would be nice if maybe I pick up my skills and learn to tank better. Maybe even learn to face the mobs like this. I mean, I'm the tank, I'm supposed to be on the other side of the group. Just a theory. Look at that, the guys are actually sitting behind, leaving me to feel like a real tank wannabe. How noble of everyone. Mind snap. Interrupt. Okay, let's put it here for now. I miss the damn music. Even if, no, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want Sony to claim and block 2 hours of live stream because of nice music background. I'm ready to sacrifice this. I love interrupt. Come back, dude. You're mine. Everybody who doesn't have a character at the moment, you need to be 15 plus to be able to join Group Finder and our group runs. So you definitely can do that. Because one Flashpoint is at least 30 minutes long, and if you skip all the dialogues and cutscenes through the story on your origin planet, I think you should be fine. Oh, come on. You're not dead yet? What levels do we have? 22, 30, 26, 19. Lovely. Almost everybody is the appropriate... Oops, okay. Almost everybody is the appropriate level for the Flashpoint. Oh, let's speak about day 4. I was supposed to go on holiday beginning next week. Unfortunately, a surprising side project might cancel my holiday. It hasn't been decided yet, and unless I receive a call tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I am going to use my holiday of 1 or 2 weeks. But I may have to call it off. So, for the next week, if things go as planned, I will be scheduling live shows because I've planned to do them. But if I have to cancel them, you guys will have to excuse me, I hope. And you would know the reason for me canceling them.
The Republic sent us to this planet to learn, to see. And we have seen so much. We hear his voice in our minds.
you just want to know, I'm doing chapter 16. The live show is scheduled for the afternoon of 9th. Whatever happens, I'm doing chapter 16 live as soon as I come back home from work, or preferably if I'm not working. What? What happened there? You're surprised with something? That's gonna be a tricky one, I think. Oh, come on! We don't want to die. Rule number 1, don't pull on tough pulls before the tank is ready. Which one of the two gunslingers did that now? Admit it quickly. Boss time. Are you a did? What's that, Matthew? My weapon. My weapon is from Manan. The Manan vendor sells Fira or Fira electro stuff. Okay.
Are you a rescue mission? A cleanup crew? No matter. You will embrace his word, as we did. Shall rise again, and we will be his favored children.
No, actually we do have a healer, so let's make it the proper way, without using the call to stations.
On his work.
Bulgarian. I'm from Bulgaria. And the language that you see is Bulgarian as well.
For 1,000 years.
Cvetan is a very, very typical Bulgarian traditional name. And hi, by the way. I probably forgot to say that. Ooh, Koto, heal me. Very damn good heals. I love when we have a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS in the group. So very classic, even though it's not exactly required, according to BioWare for these tacticals, but it's more fun. Did I give my new character new mods? Yes, everything is equipped for my proper level. Spacebar through everything, please, guys. I hope that everybody has seen these flashpoints and their stories, so let's not watch, if you don't mind. It is also a balanced group, yes, because we are very similar level, all of us. The highest is level 30, and that's our healer, so it's not exactly unbalanced because of the higher level. It doesn't matter that much for tacticals, but it's still very, very nice to feel like you're doing this back in 2011. Why did I forget to check my new skills? I should have... Did I check for level 19? No, I think I have... Oh, 20 already. Alright. Mass mind control really forces an enemy within 15 meters to attack you. That's AoE taunt, guys. Yay. And the mind maze confuses the target, leaving it bewildered and unable to act for 60 seconds. My favorite CC ability. The one that I was actually waiting for. I don't remember if there is a safe and quick path through the forest, because I think there is, just don't remember it. You can join me if you have a low level character, but leveling now is very quick and you are going to be doing these flashpoints anyway, so you might as well level up a new character quickly and then join me. It's entirely up to you, Daniel. You don't really have to, but you will just be doing the flashpoint for fun without benefiting from the achievements attached to the Dark vs. Light event. For the event, you do need a new character. The old ones that you have created prior to the start of the event aren't working really. Hey Fabian, you're not very late, just half an hour. If I ever tanked an ops gym, you would know why I don't do that. Unless it's one of the first 3 ops in the game, where I'm very proficient and I know the mechanics, I know the tactics, from tank point of view, I mean. Damn, these guys hurt a lot. We've got... yeah, I think we do have 2 DPS gunslingers, so pushing mobs away doesn't exactly hurt the DPS that much. I don't even recognize my own name when I'm tanking. You know, I see the focus target and I see, oh, Lexiana. Who the hell is taking aggro now? But then again, I am Lexiana. Still haven't gotten used to the character name. I had a group of 4 people, all 65, and at the boss coming up, we could not bet it. Why? Which boss is that? Did you say in the previous post that I've probably missed? What boss were you struggling with, if you tell me? The first boss, in hard mode, there is again nothing special. The only thing is just avoiding the green goo. Well, thank God you switched to a healer, wow. That's a huge help here. Without the healer, I would have been dying on probably almost every pool, if not every pool. I haven't checked, but I hope that you guys are not playing naked, just like I did the other day. Where did these guys come from? Thank you very much. Was my one of my characters actually qualifying for a kick. Oh, I thought I had logged onto at least most of them early enough. I mean, soon enough. Anyway, thank you for not kicking me. Oh, don't do that. Sometimes the only reason to kick them back is so you can interrupt. And interrupting a healer is always a good idea. That group was a pain in the ass if my memory serves me well. And by was, I mean when we were really low levels and these flashpoints were just flashpoints, not tacticals. Oh, that's not good. And the tank gets stunned. That's really nice. Hey Raux, don't give away the meaning of my name. It's a secret. A very well kept secret that everybody knows. Oh, boss time. If I think I know what I'm doing, and I hope I do, I should be putting the boss right over there at the corner because of knockbacks, or maybe that was just hard mode. Whatever the case is, show me your blue Twi'lek. You can do that on Facebook or Twitter. You're very welcome, Rax. What do you mean? Did I miss a greeting again? Everybody who greeted me today so far and I haven't responded, greetings, hello. Don't kick me to the side, damn you. Be fair. Kick me right here. Wow, I'm such a good tank. Like, I've leveled up. That's unbelievable. Self-trolling is always the best way to troll. That's because you're half away, Jim, and you're probably being carried in another name. Are you? Hey, Mesa needs a heal, or Mesa dying. Do we have a Kolto station? Ah, Kolto, Kolto. Damn it, get off my Kolto. Oh, you should not push away the adds, because they die very quickly, and the gunslingers can take care very quickly and easily. I think. Nobody was hurt bad. so next time we shouldn't push them. They should die before the next pool, I think. Woohoo! Do I get something shiny? Do I care for the something shiny? Oh, look at this silly thing. I have new implants, I think. Wow, level 17? That's from Hammer Station, probably. Let's check out new skills for 21. No, damn you. I've probably picked up something here. Let's check this out. Oh, I can pick a utility point. Damage taken while stunned. The cooldown of 4 stun. Reduces the cooldown of Mind Snap by 2 seconds. Force of Will. Alright. Increases your movement speed by 15 and effective stealth. That's for PvP. Double Strike, Clairvoyant Strike, and Whirling Blow reduce the movement speed of the target they damage. That's PvP again. Force Wave balances its target, immobilizing them for 5 seconds. Ugh. Increase your armor rating by 30% while Force Technique or Shadow Technique is active. Ugh. In addition, targets you guard gain Shadow Veil. Okay, thank you. Increase the damage done by Whirling Blow. There we go. Obviously, that's the one I'm taking. And I was thinking of picking it up. Thank you for waiting. Are we taking the long or the short way? Any crafters? Archaeology. Do we have an archaeologist? Oh, we do. Look at this. The live show should be about 2 hours. Maybe less, maybe longer. This should be about 3-4 flashpoints, depending on how tough they are and how much we wipe inside. Hopefully not at all. Do I wear? No, currently I haven't equipped anything we pick up in Flashpoint, except for this one, obviously, because I had an empty slot. Oh, that's a toughie, or a slowie, not so toughie, but slowie. Still, we're taking the short way. If we go through there, it's gonna be so many more mobs. God forbid I keep forgetting Kinetic Ward before I start combat. What species would I love to see? I've been asked that question in the past and many times, and every time I struggle, which one exactly would I see? I would love to see Ithorian, but I've seen those in Star Wars Galaxies and they were really, really weird species to play with, but awesome to look around and look at. Hey Daniel! These guys die so much quicker and easier compared to hard mode. I mean, the older version of hard mode, I don't think I've done that flashpoint in hard mode at 65. I definitely haven't. Or maybe I have. I did it in duo mode with Zentrax, an old friend of mine. And Guardian, probably easier. The last boss was really tough to do with 2 people. We did Hammer Station as well, and probably most of the others. Oops, what did you do? I wouldn't say I'm enjoying the event itself, because you see I'm only 21. I'm definitely enjoying the group content, and I believe I tweeted something along those lines before I started the live show. I'm really enjoying the company you guys give me. I'm enjoying the commentary I'm able to provide. I'm enjoying the fact that I have people from my live show and my subscriber and follower base to play with, even though most of you guys are strangers to me. It's not exactly the same kind of a bug as when we queue solo from Group Finder and then meet completely random people. It's a lot of fun to do that, and I'm enjoying this, the group part of leveling in SWTOR. I don't care much about the event. I definitely want the XP armor suit though. That's something I really, really want to have, and I'm sure I will have it. One way or another, I'm gonna farm this before it expires, and I will have at least the suit. I don't care about the other rewards, as a matter of fact, so If I get them, that would be fine. If I don't care. There is something here to be cleansed, I believe, and that's why you took shitloads of damage, right? Let's see who the fire follows.
You are nothing here.
They're following I help Vulkk. Which means the rest of us can sit quietly away from them and wait for the phase to go out. I am leveling a shadow tank and I haven't played the shadow tank in more than 3 years. So, with a little bit of a restriction, feel free to give me advices on what I might or should be doing. But please, nobody enjoys backseat driving or whatever people call it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this shadow tank. I've played shadow tank before. I've never played other tanks in the game. Just for a very, very brief period, I played power tech in tank spec for a few flashpoints. It was a lot of fun in early levels, way before, I think it was actually in the beginning of 3.0 or somewhere around that point. And I was really enjoying it. But I've never tanked anything serious. My last endgame tank stuff was Lost Island when it was still tier 2 and Genova in hard mode. Only first 2 bosses though, not Kefes and Vorgath.
Feel the wrath of Bodal Crest.
The game is... nice throw. This one should die now. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but Clueless, that's one of our DPSs, took a huge amount of hit because of the dot on him. That dot, I believe, was cleansable, but probably not yet because we are all very low level. Oh, they're on me! Come on, let's play with fire.
Feel the wrath of Bodal
Oh,
Crest.
that was short. Really? You're stunning me now? Wow, that's new. Or maybe he does that near the end. I have forgotten if that mechanic is a mechanic indeed. I don't have resilience. I don't know when I get it, but not yet. And who leveled? Janita leveled up. Wow, 2 levels already. And I've gained 4 levels in the Flashpoint. Or let's call them 3.5. Damn, that's good. Look at how better it is compared to what I've got. Let's switch it off for the moment. And it shouldn't change my appearance, actually. Right, this is the Flashpoint, the first one. Thank you very much, guys. Just gonna take a couple of minutes, very quick break, and start the next group for... What's next on the agenda? Mandalorian Raiders. I will be taking the first 4 people to send me a whisper, but please, I would like to make this a classic group. If we could get a healer, that would be fantastic. Or at least someone that can do emergency off heals or something like that. Trio, if you're around, you offered to join me as a healer. If you're still around and if you still want to do that, please feel free to whisper me again. Force Cloak. Hey, that's awesome. I didn't know we get this so early. I don't remember where I usually have it. Oh, it disappeared. The packs from the event will be included. Yes, that's what BioWare says. It might be bugged, and if there is a bug with this new tool, I expect it to be exactly involving the new packs from the Dark vs. Light event, the packs from in-game, not the ones that we get from the store. But BioWare says that they will be included and they will be available through the new interface. And they will also, of course, be bound to the legacy before you extract them to the inventory. We'll see. Hopefully soon enough. So, give me a couple minutes, very quick bio break. My juice is out. No, it's not juice, it's actually my traditional drink, and hopefully at least some of you know what I love to drink. Be back in a moment. It expired, I was using it. It expired about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. And Misa back. Let's see now, I'm gonna get out, probably, the first thing I should do. Haha. Cheers. Five hours? What server are you playing on? Prophecy of the Five? Probably. Or maybe a French one? Tomb, maybe? Hey, Hafkis. Welcome, welcome. Do I have... What's this? Oh, I haven't finished, apparently. Complete tactical flashpoint. Okay. Contact Master SWTOR Dark via holo terminal. We've got to do this. You guys around? Wanna join to finish this? Get some social points? I'm a social one. What else?
This is Carrick Station. The threat on Athos is over, Master SWTOR.
Hey, Andre.
Gathered all the Sith artifacts.
The man who was controlling.
Surely we...
When you say, okay, invite me, you have to tell me a name, please. Otherwise, I don't know what and why. Let me first quit the group. Okay, 3 names. Whisper Lexiana for an invite for the next Flashpoint, which is, what did I say? Mandalorian Raiders. It would be easier if you know the Flashpoint and the boss mechanics and other things like that, but it's not necessary. Commander Ratkin off here. Hey, how's it? How are you doing? You're very quiet on the live chat. Please, when you whisper, do just like Howzet did. Whisper me with a class or something else that I can relate to, because I'm really desperately wanting to make a normal Flashpoint run with not 3 Sentinels and a Shadow. So, we've got a Commando DPS that can off-heal, which potentially solves the healing issue, or at least partially. The other guys that already whispered me, Trio, you're a healer? Awesome. Favorite Flashpoint? It used to be Lost Island, but that was back at level 50 when it was first introduced. And Tarbur, okay. I think those are the first guys that whispered me. Please excuse me if I didn't respond to anybody. I have all of my chat in one same tab, and it's really total chaos. I haven't set it up in my regular tabs. So, let's see what we have. 65? I don't think you can do 65, man. I'm fairly certain the tacticals are just until 64. We've got 44 and 20, and I'm 22. So, I can't remember who was Rinaldi, but you're a 65 Scandro, and I'm going to have to kick you, mate, because we cannot have a level 65. And we've got... Oh, that's you, Trio. You know that 65 is not allowed in tacticals, or maybe I'm mistaken. Let me check once again. It is 65. Could you please bring something that's not crazy overpowered, so I don't take your spot away? If you have another character, Trio, please could you bring it? We'll make do with Commando off heals, hopefully. But I just prefer not to take a 65. You're just going to one-man everything. Yes, I know, delay. I'm just seeing your reaction, guys. What do you mean you found me? Is that you doing the crazy things, 12V? Oh, 12V. Where is 12V? You know I don't... Oh, there it is. There you are. Ooh, level 65 Guardian. Okay. That's Toby. Trio will be relogging to something else, and we should have a group. A few more guys did whisper me. Thank you, guys. I hope you're here on the stream because I really hate typing, so I'll save myself the issue of having to type a response to everybody else. But thank you for willing to join me. I'm gonna try to take different people for the next run. And I'm gonna do my best to remember who whispered me when and give you priority. But if I don't, it's not on purpose. I've not done that in the past, I think, or maybe just very, very rarely organize group things from the live stream and with my viewers and subscribers. Hey, Sam. So bear with me. I'll probably get better at this with the next coming days of the event, because for the next 30-ish levels, I will probably be farming flashpoints. Unless they run out over, they are just done. Unless we are off of flashpoints, we finish the flashpoints, damn it, soon enough. But there are so many of them, and if I keep getting 3, 4, 5 levels per flashpoint, that should be okay. Before Trig reminds me again, I'm gonna use a Steam. Thanks, Trig. I had a Steam that was running very low when I logged into the character, so it's very likely I've lost the stream in the very beginning of the flashpoint. Trio, send me a whisper. Hey, Eduardo. I did say Lost Island is my favorite flashpoint, was, and Bruce is asking me here in a personal message. Let me tell you the story, because Bruce was one of the 4 members in our small team that spent over 8 hours, 9 hours in Lost Island hard mode on the day it was released, or very shortly after that, I can't really remember. We researched the tactics on our own without looking at guides. Obviously, there weren't guides available that early after release. I think Bruce was our tank at this point, or healer. What did you play, Bruce? There it is. Trio has relogged. I was waiting for him because he actually wanted to join me since the very beginning, and I promised him a spot. Now we've got a crazy high level commando off healer, a level 20 commando DPS, hopefully, and a level 21 Sage DPS. And again, that lovely shadow sitting here at level 22. I must say I love that shadow. Do you love it? Oh, good that you've just reminded me to pick up my implant and stim. I mean, I've crafted them anyway, an hour ago. Why not use them? Hey, Sidious. Andrei, you're saying hello for the third time and I've already responded. Please don't spam. Look at that. Level 18 Steam. I'm almost over-leveled for that Steam now. Oh, I've got an accuracy power DPS implant. So implant goes off, implant goes in. I did not craft one of those, but I probably should. The droid in Lost Island, yeah. One of the guys in the group chat reminded me how tough the first boss, I mean the droid boss in Lost Island was. So let's go. I don't know why I'm wasting time. Oops, not that. That button. Deactivating this and going this. I really hope I remember the tactics. I've asked you guys, if possible, to know the tactics. But what about me? Let's see. Can't meet. Nice. Will you be live to 2 o'clock? Right now it's 22 o'clock for me. So until 2 o'clock for me, it's gonna be 4 hours. Definitely won't be on that long. And I'm just trolling you because I'm certain you didn't mean 2 o'clock my local time. But you have to speak in GMT for me to be easy to translate. If you speak in any other time zone, I will have serious trouble finding out how to convert it. Oh, someone is rushy. I have picked the flashpoints with the highest dead count. And the worst one to have a off healer or no healer at all. But then again, it's not all bad. There are easy pulls and there are tough pulls. This is one of the tougher pulls, if I remember correctly. Broken medical droid. I think this guy was usable. Maybe not by me. That's gonna be tough as well. And thank God I had the emergency cloak, otherwise this would have been a wipe. How's that? I'm sorry I'm forcing you to heal way more than you probably intended to, but oh well. You probably expected that. SWTOR fix or not? Hey Joe, what is a SWTOR fix for you? Or how much? Probably. That's gonna be tough. Oh, damn it. I think this, and especially the next pool, are by far the toughest in the whole Flashpoint. Correct me if I'm mistaken. The next pool on the bridge is really, really damn hard. Or was. Actually was. I don't have a med pack. Oh, silly me. Could have used the stim actually now that I have it. Boost my HP like a boss. Oh, it's not the tough pool yet. I mean, that one isn't exactly easy, but it's by all means not the one I meant. Oh, wait, it is. It is, yeah, okay. I forgot about the jumping surprise beast on the left. Yeah, it should have been a corner pool. Or could have been. Not should, but could have been. As a matter of fact, I've never done a corner pool on this group. But I'm not an expert in Flashpoint, so it's very likely that I haven't done them enough to know all the tricks. Usually when we do these, when I did this, we were doing them for something else rather than just challenge, and everything felt easy. Thank you! There were good rewards, yeah, I agree with you. That's one pool we survived. Good for us. Good for me. This one was a tough pool as well. Or is my memory fading or failing me? I think this was a tough. It was indeed a tough pool. Thank God for that one stunned mob. We could have used more stunned mobs. If you guys have a stun and you're willing to use it, please do that before we start the pool. Mark your target and I will do my best to not wake it up. I mean, after all, I'm not playing my sentinel, so I might as well try and obey. I should be kiting away from the red stuff, yes, right? I remember correctly? I think I do. Ah, the damn stun. And the aggro reset, I remember the aggro reset. Ha! Someone stole it. Very, very bad timing. Whoa. Actually, yes, it does, but okay, let's try it. Oh, so the red circle doesn't really hurt me more than usual. I know that it enrages the pets, that's why I'm keeping the tank as far away from the pets as possible, but I also thought that it's damaging me. Apparently, I'm wrong. The second pet is almost dead. Oh, nice. Level up so quick. Didn't expect it. Whoa. I must say I'm not very fond of the aggro reset mechanic, especially when I don't have my taunt now. Go to the next... Oh, this one hasn't been activated yet. And the boss dies. This was a tough one. A very good heal and off heal, I must say. And self heal. I'm aiming for the armor set, yes. Hopefully the full, but it's not like a fixed idea for me. It's not a must have. I definitely don't have plans to finish the event, that's for sure. I should have waited a little bit longer to pop back up. Or probably I shouldn't have pulled everything. Maybe a droid CC would have been nice, especially, or wait him out. I know that I'll have to do Ziost and Revan, yep. I will. I've actually only done Ziost 3 times, or 4. And a very long time ago, so there is plenty of reasons for me to go and redo those. Thank you for the res, and I'll try to be more patient next time. The event doesn't run until December. It's likely going to end around October. It's not official yet, just a rumor. Oh. Okay. Can we CC those? Oh, we can. Are you here yet? No? Okay. We can wait. Or no? Fine. We won't wait. Is it quicker this way? Or it's probably gonna pick us up? Huh. I don't remember ever running through the tunnel here before. Maybe I've always been lazy. But we did... Oh, just in time. We don't pull? Okay. Hey Jolinar! I hope you're on the stream. I'm too lazy to respond. Please forgive me. Are we skipping? Improved DPS for gunnery compared to what? Oh, assault. Okay. Oh, come on. Goddamn knockback. If it was me, I think I walk it because of the knockback. If it wasn't me, damn it. Hi, Elia. We probably could have skipped that, but, you know, sometimes the sentinel in me has a different set in mind. We could have skipped that, right? I think it was very, very possible just to take up the elevator. What's that law for? Because of my honesty regarding sentinel behavior? Oh no, please don't make me whisper. I hate typing in-game. That's why I prefer talking. Ooh, we survived. Thank you for stopping by, Naruto. You can always catch up with the rest of the event when I publish the video. And don't forget to join for the next one. The next live event will probably be the Tuesday one, guys. Don't forget to join me for the last final chapter of Fallen Empire. We all hope that it will be epic. And what can be more epic than reliving that final chapter, or experiencing, I should say. Why am I struggling with the words sometimes so much? Oh, that's why. Because I'm under pressure. It's really hard for me to concentrate looking at two chats at the same time, paying attention who's marking what. I'm so very used to people speaking during group runs. And probably that's why I don't enjoy that much doing Flashpoints. I'm really gonna start forcing you guys for one of the next times to have Discord available so we can talk to each other. It's so much more fun when we can speak before a pull, so you can take this one, you can CC that one. I can go and kill myself while you're doing this. Well, I have what should I call it? A reason or an excuse for dying so much. We don't have a real healer, and the trash pools don't provide Kolto stations nearby to heal myself with, like the boss did. I wasn't exactly paying that much attention, but during the previous boss fight, the guy with the two monsters, we actually did it very nice while I was focusing on self-healing with the Kolto stations. The guys were just taking down the mobs.
Get in position. Cut down that scum.
You asked for a death counter last time, now you're asking for a broken CC. Do we remember the order here? To answer your question and probably other people's question, Discord, please type in the live chat, otherwise I will very likely skip lines or just not answer. People don't see personal messages here, and I hate talking to myself when other people don't know what I'm saying. So, unless you're too shy, please use the live chat if it's not too inconvenient for you. So, Discord requires email registration. So yes, you need an account. I think you can use social accounts like Google, Facebook, Twitter and stuff. Against the wall? Oh, okay. Do we have a killing order? AOE them all, alright. Yeah, I will probably be needing some... Oh no, I don't really need heals. At least not yet. The Rotam, the Marauder guy, is untauntable and untankable from what I remember, so no wonder he's switching targets all the time. But that's why probably we usually have him killed first. That's a damn long trip for a heal. And if my memory serves well, at least in hard mode, we were required to kill the last two guys at the same time because of enrage or something else. I'm on the Red Eclipse. That's my home server and has been since the second server merge. Ooh, that was a close one. And that's more levels for me to check skills for. Oh, deflection. Increase your ranged and melee defenses by 50% for 12 seconds. With a 2-minute cooldown, this is probably usable once or twice per fight. And it would have been awesome if I remembered where exactly that skill sit. I'm gonna put it here for now. Let's see. Some trash for me to pick up? Or maybe not so trash. Whoa. No, I'm sitting with the crappy saber. Just because I like the looks. That's a very, very wrong things to say and do for a tank. Well, the death from above wasn't exactly pleasant. Whee! I caught it. I finally remembered why I love so much Mind Maze and why the hell I haven't been using it until now. Hey Patrick, I'm doing fine, thank you. Good evening, Claudio, or if it's not good evening, then whatever it is in your time zone. Oh, we have a Java celebrator. Are you celebrating the reason that I've started using my own CC? That's worth celebrating, I think. Skip, skip, skip. You bad side. I haven't actually activated the visuals for dark versus light, not for dark and light decisions during conversations. It's not showing the blue and light and the blue and red star.
Your little adventure is about to end. Come on, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, it's too early for you. Wait, oh, 1 hour difference, yeah. Look at that. Vulkk is starting to show brains as a tank. Kind of. There was a very nasty bonus boss that people used to cheat by jumping on, I think, this wing or the wing on the other side of the ship. But anyway, I don't think there was a bonus boss in tactical mode, is there? Bonus boss here is now compared to 55. What do you mean compared to 55? Yeah, I thought it's hard mode only, and it was a nasty boss to do. Oh yes, yeah, I agree with that. Everything was harder at 55 because players were less experienced. Yes, I know 55 was way after the launch of the game, but still. Things were getting easier and easier, first because of players' progression and experience, and second because BioWare kept nerfing things for good or evil. I really miss the level of challenge we had in the first and only tier 2 hard mode Flashpoint Lost Island. I've created my first shadow tank, Ida. Some of you may have seen her. I play her from time to time, but she's been DPS for a long time. Yes, turret first. I'm tanking now. Yes, I wasn't tanking before.
You're worthy opponents, but this ship belongs to Clan Varad. Time for you to die.
I remember some kind of an issue with the boss if we... Why is he running to the wrong direction? Is it random now? He always used to jump to the right side. And damn, those turrets die fast. Nothing like what I remember. It's at 50, 55, whatever the last time was when I did this. I remember doing this Flashpoint in hard mode, probably at 55 or maybe at 60, again with Zentrax, me on Sentinel tank, me on Sentinel DPS, him on Shadow tank. And this boss was actually a challenge because of the tight DPS check for the turrets before the boss jumps to the next one. Why the hell is the boss? Oh, probably because I haven't hit him much lately. Or maybe it resets aggro? That's a mechanic I've forgotten. Yeah, he seems to be resetting aggro. Let's use my buff, the one I've just gained. Not that I needed it, deflection, but because it's a cool animation, if not else. And for 12 seconds, that's God mod, 50% boost of defenses. Whoa. Damn, I should switch those. I need to do this first. First, because we've finished the Flashpoint. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me for this Flashpoint. The next one will be in a few minutes, and I will try to get a different group from my viewers, you. If I cannot get a different group of 3 new folks to join me, I will ask those of you who already joined me to do again for Kademimo. If you know the tactics for Kademimo, that would be lovely. If you don't, hopefully we can get past the tactical Flashpoint with a new person in it. Said he sarcastically, not trusting himself. Right, I need to... what I want... oh yeah, a little bit of switching around. Let's see. Maybe exit the Flashpoint first. And probably go and finish the quest as well. I think both of the quests from the terminal should be ready to hand in. And that would eventually gain me a couple more levels. Was Kademimo the one with the Wookiee? And the one with the prison droid boss? Or a police boss? Or, you know, the big giant droid? I'm not very sure why we're doing this. Well, if it's that one, then we're in for some trouble.
We shouldn't give him.
I don't judge a thing.
Oh, look at this, 24K. Right, what I wanted to do before the next flashpoint is put this here first and then extract everything like so, then get into the outfit and put them back on here. I don't use the helmet, but just so the suit would be a full one. Hide the helmet, Salt, of course, before you start laughing at me. Hey, Naomi! I've almost missed the greeting. Unify colors. There is nothing to unify because I'm using the exact same suit. And now I should put back all of these things. I think it's not a bad idea. Whoa, only 20? To gear up the character a little bit with something higher level. Right, let's see. I'll definitely switch to this. Even though it's ugly as hell. And did I active? It's active. Yes, I did. Is Lost Island fun now? I'm not really sure. And this one I should still put back on. I'm not really sure if I want this one. Yeah, considering the mods I've got in mine, it's probably better to equip this one. But again, I'm not losing those. I'll just put some better mods later on. Now let's see, anything else that's better than mine? Whoa. A blue bracer. And I don't want to play with a different weapon, so I'm gonna just equip, buy mods for a new weapon quickly. Let's see. Quick travel to the main point of the main floor of the fleet. At level 24, I cannot equip the Thorn relics, but I can go and buy them and have them ready in a moment. Or, actually, if I go and finish the damn Flashpoint quests, why? Oh, I have deactivated all the quests I had here. So, complete a tactical Flashpoint via Group Finder. Really? It's not completed yet? Why not? Click the group finder icon on your minimap. Complete a random flashpoint for this one. I haven't done Lost Island as well in a very, very long time. Not 2.5 years. I've done it recently, but I don't remember when. I think we duo did as well, or I can't really remember. I don't remember publishing a video with doing hard mode Lost Island, so it's very possible we didn't get to it. We started them in order. We did the older ones first, and then probably just gave up or got bored. By we, I mean me and my fellow Shadow tank Zentrax. Some of you probably have seen Zen. He was a very good tank. I learned a lot from him. Actually, one of the reasons I started playing tank Shadow for Lost Island and for Denova some 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago now. I actually learned and enjoyed the class because of him. A Shadow tank is a very unique type of tanking class, at least more unique than the standard Guardian, and I was never a particular fan of the Vanguard playstyle. So, next Flashpoint announcement, we're doing Cademimo, because I forgot. And I need 3 names. The first 3 people to whisper with a role, please. Tell me what role you have. So I can judge by at least having 1 healer in the team. That would be lovely. Or if not a healer, then someone who can heal emergency heals. Send me your whispers now with your role that you want to join the Flashpoint with. It's not necessary to bring a standard classic team setup, but I would really prefer to have it so. There we go. First one with a roll and a healer as well. Trig. And we've got a DPS with a possibility of healing as well. 1 more slot. A new person available. New person. Did I miss a whisper somewhere? Julinar. Julinar, do you want to join or you're just saying hello? Maybe both? Bye bye, Jan. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't left yet. Or already. Julinar or Julinar doesn't want to respond. The Red Eclipse server. One more. Whisper with the roll, preferably. We do have actually... Trig, you are a designated healer, right? Right? 44 Sage, 34 Scoundrel, and my awesome 24 Shadow. Okay then. I'm inviting Bruce on his Gunslinger again because he was the first one to ask. And we've got a team of 4 now. Please allow me a couple of minutes of a quick break and we will head to Cademimo via Goop Finder. I'll be back in a moment. And Mr. Black, you're so happy to see me? Am I missing something? Probably a weapon upgrade. Very, very quick. Oh, let's see if everybody has Discord. Before we start the Flashpoint, tell me guys, hey fan, what do you think about the new, what do you call it, the new pack opening experience or the new pack opening user interface or tool? That's the wrong way, dumbass. Okay, never mind. The Republic fleet, the other way around. Oh, two of our guys don't have a Discord. Damn. It's so much better and easier with voice comm. You don't have to speak. A warning for the next time. All I want you to have Discord for is so that you can listen when I ask you to CC that target or this target. If you're shy, you don't have to speak. Or if you cannot, you don't have to speak. Let's see. Level 18, level 24. There you are. Oh, 22 and 26. Fine. I'll pick up something for 26 then. Oh, I don't think I can pick up something for 26, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Mumble or Discord, it's all the same. Don't throw me. Focus on pugging. What was it? Dravanis? Yeah, Scum and Villainy. Are you finished, Jim? Or you're on a break, maybe? Something tankish. I don't remember the names of the tank mods, so it's gonna take me a few minutes. Moments, not minutes. To check what do I need. I don't know exactly what I need, and it doesn't really matter that much as long as it has defense bonuses, not defense specifically. I'm gonna take shield and absorb. I believe shield and absorb is what Shadow Tank was supposed to stack on. Let's see down below. Alacrity. Absorb and defense. Absorb. That's the one I'm gonna pick up. Yeah. That's all. Let's move on to. I don't know. Yeah, I'll pick up some armorings. Not many, but some. Versatile armoring 26, I believe. That's the one for tanks. The other one is, yep. 13, 14. And we've got 15, 12. Okay. Let's pick up a few of those. I know that the new set that I'm gonna hopefully get in a moment at level 25 does have attached armorings. Oh, I'm already over the quota, so let's pick up the Barrow. Barrow is always the most important regardless of what you're playing. Even a tank, it boosts DPS after all. Steadfast and Bulwark. What did I get? Immunity and sturdiness. Let's see. Steadfast. Shield and defense. And this one gives more shield and more defense. Oh, less endurance. That's probably why Steadfast is recommended. Yep, because it gives... Alright, I'll do that. Immunity, sturdiness. Let's do that. Quick change. Thanks for the suggestion. I will follow it. 3 times steadfast for after 2 levels. And what was that? Bulwark. Where is the Bulwark? Do we have a Bulwark? Oh, yes, we do. Absorb, defense, and again high endurance. Why do you ask me to get high endurance? Is it? Never mind. If you say it's better, I'll take that advice and follow it for now. Maybe one day I can have... Yes, I know you're a real tank. Or you used to be. I don't know how much you've played in the past. But those things haven't changed, so I still trust your judgment. The lone Jedi is Bruce. He's actually playing... Where the hell are you? There it is, the Gunslinger 25. And I might throw in a free advertisement for Bruce. Check out his YouTube channel. He recently started publishing videos on his own YouTube channel. And even though I don't play myself Battlefront, I am enjoying his gameplay videos for now. He needs to speak more. It's weird, Bruce. You're way too quiet during some of those videos that I've watched in the past couple of days from your Battlefront experience. I don't remember you that quiet generally when we were playing and raiding together. Troll is over. The hell? Why I haven't picked up a stupid... not a Barrow, obviously. I need a hilt. Versatile hilt versus... where the hell is my hilt? Oh, that was the one I was mousing over, I believe. Okay. Picking up the last one. I don't have any more. I do have two more, but I don't mind. Right, let's go there. Why am I wasting any more time? There is no need for it. You're not queued for a starfighter battle. Thank you. I don't have plans to be queued for a starfighter. Mandalorian Raiders, get a memo, and off we go. If anybody is AFK, please wake up. We're going to die. Or to not die. I like that. Welcome to the Vulkk shopping channel tips, where Vulkk himself is not really entirely familiar with what he wants to purchase for his shadow tank. Even though the pricings are exactly the same for all of the items available, and the difference between them for such a low-level character doing tactical flashpoints is absolutely non-existent. Anyway. We are all ready, or almost all ready. Oh, that first pull was a nightmare. But I've trained myself to be a little bit better tank than earlier, than the day before, than 2 days before, and so on and so on. Can we pull them to these guys and ask for help? Let's see. I hope we can. Ha! I've never done that actually. Never needed to, really. I suppose it is indeed the right thing to do, especially for groups that are total pug and they don't have any kind of heals or support or awareness. Why do we need to have a champion mob on the very first pool? We're not done yet? Oh, come on. Hell yeah! Achievement completed, Dark vs Light level 25 with any character during the Dark vs Light event. And what does Vulkk get for this? Heroic reward. Use this loot box. This loot box contains special Dark vs Light rewards. Can I have it, please? Give me. Okay, and of course there is everything else that has to be completed. I finally unlocked these achievements, and I should probably mark some of them like so it's easier to remember those. Anyway, I know that it's hidden. Yes, if I display it, I would use it, but never mind. Let's go do these. Thank you. Oh, email. Yeah, I know it's email. I already get the email. I think that's the one. That was the wrong kind of a push. It's not exactly what I had in mind. Come on, thank you. I don't remember those NPCs as well. Probably they haven't been there in the past, and maybe that's why I never remember doing them. Just like you. Wait, we don't have to fight that, do we? Come on, platform. Come. Oh, come on now. There you are. Ah. Where is our fourth one? Don't tell me you're already down. Ooh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Stuck? Oh, damn. It's not good. Well, I suppose we gotta go up and kill the droid. Or maybe wait for the droid to come down to us. I don't remember if we lose aggro by just moving away, but let's hope it is the case.
My fellow citizens, the coming days will be difficult. You will hear lies about civil unrest, about attacks on our soil. But our world is protected. Not just by our arsenal, but the Cadmian Guard patrols the streets to keep you safe.
Damn. Sorry. I actually tried. They're just sitting there cheering. Well, I was going for a version of the group on the left, and I don't remember if we can avoid that drone, but in the end we actually aggroed everything. Best English, what did I say? Oh, you mean your English? So what's happening right now? Come on, res or kill the droid. You probably don't have it yet. I don't remember at what level we get that. Come on, just kill the droid. I might be just talking to myself here. I don't really know if the guys have the live stream voice or audio available. It's sometimes annoying because alongside my voice, they're hearing my gameplay sounds. That's really frustrating, for me at least. That's why when I play and listen to it, either music or a podcast. And that's the best time for me to catch up on podcasts. Oh, we're dead. Yep, unfortunately, proved to be right. Okay, that was a total wipe. Not how, who pulled so much? Admit it now. Nice one, Sam. I agree with you. Whoa. Too late. And it won't allow me to res right here, will it? Huh. Interesting. I can res here though, but not on the platform. This boring game. Oh, well. I cannot argue with you, Raux. If you don't have fun, you shouldn't spend your time or money. Ah! Damn. I think I can res if I'm outside of the platform, but not on it. That's weird. I usually am not the person resing, so I never knew that. It's either bug with the platform or maybe it's intended. Let's do like all the pro tanks and guard. Come on, not this, but this. Guard the healer. Woohoo! We're all here, and since we've cleared pretty much all of the groups here, we can go straight through. Can we avoid that, or do we need to kill it? One more push. Someone. Or... Did we? Oh, okay. We pushed it. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's a mechanic and you're not allowed to res on an elevator because it's moving. I don't think it's a mechanic, it's just a random event. Do we have an ambush here in story mode? I think we do. Come on, ambush. No? Alright. We don't get an ambush.
My people do not listen to the lies on the HoloNet. There are no riots.
Do we have someone who can take this?
And the missile batteries are
No?
perfectly safe.
Oh, yes, we do. Oh, not fair. See, if we had voice comm, we would have known how to take these with line of sight. Would have been probably quicker and easier. I don't know why and what aggravated you so much, but come on, man. You've usually been always a positive person. What's with all the rage tonight? What happened to you today in the game? I don't know you from yesterday, and usually you don't express so much hate. So, what happened today? Rough trash poo. Yes, well said. And welcome back. Have you actually said something in the chat today, how's that? If you had, maybe I've missed it. You did? Oh, then I've missed it. Oh, come on, guys. Stop doing that. I don't know really why we didn't kill the droid on the top. Oh, I guess I cannot res. Cooldown. Right, if we wipe again, we're killing the droid on the top of the elevator. No more skipping, no more skipping, no more hiding. We are killing this one as well. Die, die, die. After all, 30,000 HP isn't that much. Or is it? Wow, it's taking us some time. Come on, come on, come on. Die, die, die. Wow, it's really slow. I haven't checked level 25 skill upgrades possibilities. Let's see, what does Jabba give me? Or in other words, Dr. Rogorob. Speeder skills, thank you. I've already got the Speeder 3 because of Kurtob Alliance Speeder that I'm using. Nice. Well, we could skip that next droid, I think, but we've said it already, no skipping. And I think it's for the good. Nice corner pull for a change. Wow, was that a lag I've just experienced or what? Finally. Man, doors take long to take down. There we go. Come, come, come. And my buff expired. So scary times coming. Phew. Vulkk never said something like this. Don't throw me. Unless we keep wiping a lot. Alright. What was the mechanic here? I think the proper mechanic was kite the droid through the circle on the floor when it appears. And there was a way to just pass through this mechanic if we DPS the boss too fast, but I'm not really sure if that's possible now. Haven't done the Flashpoint soon. Don't die, okay. One of the people gets stunned and placed in a cell, an electric energy cell of some sort. And then someone else has to drive the big droid through the stuff on the floor to break up that cell. Never mind, let's go and give it a try, shall we? I say probably just focus on the boss. Seems appropriate. Well, there we go. The boss is in his cell now. So that was the mechanic I was trying to remember. I don't exactly remember what the tank is supposed to do except sit on the boss and smash buttons. If that's my job, then it's boring. Not on me. Clap, clap, clap. Vulkk's longest live stream was over 2 years ago on Twitch. It lasted for about 8.5, nearly 9 hours. I don't remember ever doing a longer run than this. But that's actually very long for me. Whoa. Quite a nice upgrade.
We are not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting.
The other one.
Move along.
What do you mean you don't recall the second box? If you're too slow to kill it before it appears, then it appears. It really was perfect, but I'm still not entirely sure what exactly was the tank supposed to do in this fight. I don't think I have anything to do with the droid, and all I had to do is sit on the boss and hit it. Not very fun. A droid is rude because he's programmed so. Did we all land on the same spot? I think so.
You ask, why have we recruited off-worlders? But I say, If a man like General Ortol wants to fight for our planet, it would be selfish to deny him that privilege.
After fighting those champions earlier for like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, what it felt to be, these silver guys now drop so quick and so easy. Wanna do a corner pull here? Maybe here. I mean, I'm not really sure where was the perfect spot, but let's improvise. It's so much better and easier when I have defensive cooldowns to rely on, such as deflection. I think it's the only real good defensive cooldown I have for the moment. I don't remember when I get the next ones. Hopefully soon. The more abilities I have available, the more fun it is to play. Important question. Will you remove your shirt for money or for subscribers? No. I'm not a girl. And even if I was, I probably would never do that. It's a Star Wars shirt. You cannot see the title here to the left of my chest. But it says Star Wars. There is a Star Wars logo. You know, the one with the flashy green letters of the classical logo of Star Wars. It's one of my oldest and first Star Wars t-shirts that I really love. Now be careful about knockbacks. I don't remember if we've got any, but we can definitely do some. When we're doing a knockback over an edge, I'm always afraid if the mobs down are going to die or spawn back up. I can never remember when that bug appears and when it doesn't. Thank you. One of these days when I start streaming The Witcher 3, I will show you guys my Witcher hoodie. It's a very damn good looking one. I bought it from Amazon and waited nearly 2 months for it to be delivered. The overall price was, I don't know, probably about over $70 because of import taxes and other crap things like this. But it was totally worth it. Awesome. That was very strangely well coordinated. Definitely not planned. Oh, Shadow Strike. Really nice. Deals weapon damage to a single target, only usable from behind the target, requires a double-bladed lightsaber or electro staff. So probably keep it as an opener or... Oh, when the hell did I get slow time? Is it right now? Yes, it is the default kinetic combat discipline ability for level 26. So just give me a couple of seconds. Pro indeed. I want to read the description for those of us or us who might be interested. 24 cost, cooldown 10 seconds, and range 10 meters. Slows the passage of time for up to 8 targets, dealing kinetic damage. Slowing the movement speed of all affected targets by 30% for 10 seconds. That's not the important part. And weakening all affected targets for 45 seconds. Weakened targets deal 5% less melee and range damage. It doesn't damage sleeping, lifted or incapacitated enemies. This ability generates a high amount of threat. Best ability for a shadow tank. I remember it as such, and I believe it still is. That was a dangerous pull, I know. We could have done it more wise, like with more CC, instead of fighting so many silvers and 2 golds. I know, I get it. Well, I mean, I remember. I don't remember when exactly. I'm used to doing some things by default as if I'm higher level. Like, for example, doing Shadow Strike from the front, and I know there is a proc. I'm not exactly certain if that was for the tank spec. If you say it's the tank spec, then that would be awesome. I don't play Shadow too often, and I tend to forget and mix some of the procs from time to time between the specs. Damn good pull. We've recovered from a kind of a bad positioning from myself. This is my final boss. If I remember correctly, we all focus on the Wookiee and don't pay too much attention to the odds, I think. Let's guard the healer, because why not? Take him down. He actually has less HP than the champion mobs we were facing earlier. Lovely, lovely. Now we are not killing the odds. Please don't kill the odds. Just focus on the big one before I drop down. I think I'm gonna drop down. Or maybe I won't. Come on, 20 more %. Oh, we need more DPS. We need way more DPS, guys. I'm gonna force you to do more DPS here now. 13%. Can we kill it? There was a trick. Getting up there on one of the shuttles, I think.
The governor may be cowering in his bunker, but we will do our job. You won't get any further.
No. That's gonna be a close one. Oh, Koto stations. Was that a Koto station or you used the Steam? It's not the case anymore? Oh, okay, they've changed it apparently. If you say it used to be. I can use my mods. Okay, maybe after the Flashpoint. Or at least put the weapon one. There we go. Let's feel overpowered. Did we get something saucy from this? Nope. I don't remember what the hell was the last boss in Kadimimo. Was the guy with the shackles here? Sissy on the right, maybe? If it's Sissyable? Oh, immune. Alright. Am I seeing things, or this one has 1000 HP? And what the hell was the buff on those droids that kept them alive for so long and not allowing them to take damage normally? Otto, I keep forgetting his name. I do remember though that he was bugged for a very long time and you couldn't remove the shackles in some cases. That was the bug. No, 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 don't do that. Hey, nobody's taking care of the silver one, please. You know, the weaker guys are always a priority because they still do damage, but they die so much faster than the golden champion. That's like a golden rule. And it finally dies. There was a special bonus boss in hard mode here as well. I remember enjoying the tactics for this bonus boss. Obviously it's not present in story mode, tactical mode. Now would be probably a good time to ask if you guys are enjoying and have been enjoying the event. Do not forget to throw in your like, because that would help rank up the video and more people will discover it, randomly or not so randomly. So, if you like the video, throw in the like. It does count and it will remain for when I publish the video as a normal video upload. Probably sometime tomorrow, because it's gonna be a 3-ish hour long video and YouTube will need some time to process it.
This is General Otto to all forces. The command center is under attack. Do not let the enemy take control of the missile batteries.
You almost forgot. I didn't allow you to forget. He saw me. Probably because I wasn't really in stealth. Oh, so close. Hey, finally it kicked me. Don't stand in the fire. Oh, you mean for the boss? I'll try to. I will do my best. I don't remember what was the warning for the fire. Was it smoke? Well, I'll remind myself when we get there. Which is actually right around the corner. We're just about to face the final boss. This was the longest run tonight, I think. Was it? Or maybe on par with the previous run. Lovely. No wipe. Playing the GTN actually takes skills and practice, believe it or not. And a lot of luck if you don't have time to stalk it all the time. Then you have no way of making money, man. Or actually, you can make money, but you cannot benefit from that amount. Alright, I guess everybody knows the tactics. Nobody is asking. Everybody's been doing so well tonight. I don't know, who should I guard? Let's guard one of the DPS. There we go. Happy, Bruce? You've been guarded.
I fought in the war, you piece of trash! You think I'm afraid now?
I don't care. Oh, that's the one. The smoke alerting. And plus, I now remember that actually the first couple of drops of fire are just on one spot. Then it gets scary near the end when we've got 3 areas covered with fire. And I also remember that it was a good idea to keep the boss as close to the middle as possible for everybody to have plenty of time to run around if they need to. I don't remember the differences. What I remember right now is the hard mode mechanic. We don't even have shackles, really? Oh, we've got 2 now. Thank God this one was clear. Sometimes I may not see the fire and it's gonna be ugly. Why is everybody taking so much damage? Oh, you guys standing in the fire? Really? Don't do that. Don't. Whoa.
Firing! Keep firing!
I know that I'm risking to be knocked back into the fire, just like I have been. But actually, one tick from the fire isn't all that bad. Oh, that one. That's the safe one. Halfway through. So far, very smooth. Remember the Koto station? Yep, I'll try to. You are doing a very fine job healing so far. Especially when we are not failing ourselves to move around and out of the fire. I'm responding to a group post, group message. Because, yep, you guys don't see what's happening in the group. Not much, actually. There's nothing much to be hidden.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Oh, thank you for the knockback. I appreciate that. Would be nice if we get 4 spots all covered with fire in the end. You forced me to do a Koto station, did you? That was on purpose. Just because I said you're healing very nicely, you've decided to prove me wrong. It's Vulkk and with a double K. So please spell it correctly. What are my thoughts on leveling that I've done so far? Well, I'm gonna do a recap of the day, probably in a video tomorrow if I find the time, and I will tell you what I think of the experience of leveling. Obviously, since day 2 I've started focusing only on Flashpoints, so my leveling experience has been limited to the best part of the SWTOR leveling group content.
You actually won.
Woohoo! Oh no! Oh yes! 27. Hi Roshin! I'm doing fine, but unfortunately you are joining just at the end of the live show tonight, mate. I'm going to finish it in a few moments, but don't quit yet. I might have something interesting to share. The regular thank you to everybody for joining me. That's a damn good upgrade. I'm gonna insert right away. For the next live show, I will be prepared with the closest possible level 27 upgrade. I will show you the contents of the Dark vs. Light event next time. The next day 4 of the Dark vs. Light leveling experience with Vulkk should happen hopefully either next Monday or next Thursday. Because Tuesday and hopefully Wednesday are going to be absolutely reserved for me to enjoy, present and show and do everything else about Chapter 16, the final chapter of Knights of the Fallen Empire, will be early launched on Tuesday, my afternoon. It might be your evening or your morning, depending on your time zone. I have scheduled 2 live events for Tuesday, depending if I'm working Tuesday and Wednesday or if I'm not. There might be more events. If I have the free time, I will run through the light side Jedi Knight point of view of Chapter 16. Right after that, I'm going to do a new Cartel Pack opening hyper crate with the new pack, with the new whatever its name was, I forgot. And then after that, if it's not too late, if I'm not working on the next day, which is Wednesday, I'm going to do a 3rd and possibly even a 4th event with the Dark Side Sith Warrior point of view of Chapter 16. And hopefully, last one will be either Tuesday very late in the evening or Wednesday afternoon. Republic Trooper neutral decision for as much as they're possible and available. And that's it. Oh, you cannot post links, unfortunately, man. But I'll post it on Twitter later on. I want to say thank you to all of you who joined watching the live show and participating in the chat, making it a lot more fun than if we were watching an empty chat panel here. And I want to thank even more to the guys who joined me tonight. If you want to join me for more Flashpoints on day 4, we will be doing Terrell 5, Maelstrom Prison, and possibly, but not really certain, the Red Reaper. So the next day 4 will be announced and posted as an upcoming live stream as soon as I know when I will be able to do it again, either next Monday or possibly next Thursday. That's it from me. Don't forget to check out my website for regular updates, news, blogs. I have actually published 2 very hopefully interested for you to read blogs on Vulkk.com yesterday and today. Today's blog post is about my live streaming and video publishing schedule. And of course, you have nothing better to do shortly after I finish this live stream finally and stop talking. I have 2 videos for you to check out. They've already been available since this morning on my website as kind of an early access. The kills for Firebrand and Stormcaller in Nightmare. One video with just gameplay and sound effects, and the second video with the same fight, but I'm talking over it with my commentary in the form of a short guide with tips, if you will. That's it. Thank you guys for joining me. I will definitely see you around next time, or sooner than next time on Twitter and Facebook.